Alright, good afternoon, YouTube. The last video, I kind of feel like I've been kicked in the nuts. Someone ran over my puppy, someone pissed in my Cheerios, whatever the saying may be. This is a rough one. So, I run Mobile One in my truck every 3,000 miles, religiously. I reached out and I talked to Mike from tunedrams. Great friend to have, especially in times like this. I explained what was going on with him, and he thinks it was an install problem. Now, my mechanic's a great mechanic, but he is not an engine builder. So I reached out to Mark Rogie. If you guys watch tunedrams, you know him as Mark Rogie from Mike. But his name is Mark Rogie. He's got the 10.5 second Cummins diesel, 8,000 pounds. So I reached out to him. Now, I've met Mark once, actually, twice. Once or twice. I've talked to him a few times on Facebook and just this once on the phone. Mark's sympathetic to my problem. He's a great mechanic on these Dodges. So we're going to get another cam, and we're going to get heads, and we're going to keep this block. He says I don't have to change the block. He thinks the problem is the lifters weren't installed correctly. So he did Mike's build, his original build, and you've seen what he did to his truck. If anybody here don't think that Mark's a great mechanic, look what he did on tunedrams. That last tunedrams video, when he brought that beast of a truck down to tens. Yeah, he's qualified. So he lives on the other side of the state than me. So what we're going to do is, once I order all the parts and they come in, they take time. I'm going to just drive the truck down to Mark's shop. He said he'll get me in there immediately. He's going to give me a deal on the labor. And then I'm going to let Mark tune this. Not that I'm against Jay Green's tuning, but Mark is going to do all the work. He's going to have the truck. My problem with Jay Green tuning is me. I just don't know crap about it. So let Mark do that. And I think that's the way we're going to run this truck. So we're going to stay with the Green Racing cam. I think we're going to go with the Green Racing Stage 4 cam, which is Green Racing's biggest cam, his baddest cam. It also requires some supporting mods. You have to have your head's completely ported, polished. You need a Hellcat throttle body, ported polish intake manifold. You have to have full bolt-ons, long tube headers. It's a racing cam, and we're going to throw it in the truck. And it should make this truck one nasty beast. So I think that's the way we're going to do it. Hopefully not having to buy a whole forged bottom end right now is going to keep the truck away from the track for a shorter amount of time. Thanks to the guys over at tunedrams, Mike and Mark. I think we're going to get the truck racing again sooner than we thought. You guys like and subscribe, and we're going to keep her moving. All right, later.